Hey guys, it's me and I'm back. I'm super excited to be back today. I am so excited. Am I yelling? Am I screaming? I don't know, but I'm so excited to be back. This is my first video in a while and I'm doing Snapchat Baddie. Hence the ears. I am a living Snapchat filter. Yes I am. I just wanted to do a little tutorial just to get back into the swing of things. Hopefully it's not awkward because it can get a little awkward when you're doing a talk through and you haven't been back in a while. But guess what? I am coming back and I'm better than ever. So with that being said, if you are ready to be a Snapchat baddie, because we already got Instagram baddies. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Get ready to slay that snap. Alright, first what I'm going to do is fill in my brows. So you're just going to head and brush your hairs just like that. I am using MAC's Spiked Brow Pencil. I'm just doing short like strokes. Okay, now that you have your brows filled in, you're going to clean them up. I used to use that Studio Finish concealer, baby, and have the brows peeked out. But we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to go for a less harsh look. And I'm going to use foundation. So the foundation I'm going to use today is Shea Moisture. This is in the shade Mocha. So I'm just going to clean up my brows with my foundation. And this gives just a less harsh look. So I like to start right here. And kind of just going down. Blending that out. Just like that. Just like that. And just clean up whatever you messed up. It don't have to be perfect. Because you're going to go right up in there and clean it up. Too Faced Shadow Insurance to prime my eyelid. And this just is going to make sure that your eyeshadow lasts throughout the day and doesn't crease. Also make sure that it's more vibrant. So if you just apply it to the skin, you won't get as much pigmentation as you would if you would use a primer. You can also use concealer or foundation. Things of that nature, just put a little setting powder on top and you're good to go if you do not have a primer. So the first shade I'm going to go into is this is MAC's Texture Eyeshadow. And I'm just taking that on a large fluffy brush from DH Cosmetics. And I'm just placing that right into my crease. Like that. Just using windshield wiper motions. And this is just going to play as my transition color. I always start off with texture. It's just like my go-to. So anything that's kind of close to your skin tone works perfectly as a transition color. That just helps to blend out your crease colors and have like a smooth transition. You never want to have just two colors that look separated from each other. You want everything to flow together. So next I'm taking Too Faced Sweet Peach eyeshadow. And I'm going right into that color right here called Puree. And I'm using that same brush, going right back into the crease. Okay, so now I'm going into Summer Yum. Right there. Right into the crease. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because these are also transition colors. I just like it to be a bit warm in my crease area. Next, I'm taking my Juvia's Place Nubian palette and going into Jezebel. So now that you have Jezebel in a crease, you can go with a clean blending brush and just go over the edges. Just so you can blend so you don't have any harshness. Next, I'm going into just a dark brown. This is MAC's Handwritten Eyeshadow. And just going to deepen up that outer corner. So just focus most of your darkness right there on the outside of your lid and just drag it into the crease. Don't be scared to build it up, honey. Don't be scared to build it up. Okay, just keep building that color until you get the pigmentation that you want. So I want it to be pretty smoky. And just kind of drag it back and forth, just like that. So now that you have that into your crease, you're going to move on to just a black. I'm using a black from Juvia's Place Saharan palette, and this black is so pigmented. Forget about matte carbon, because baby, it's not doing it like this black here is doing it. Y'all did it. Like, this eyeshadow palette is amazing, amazing, amazing. So a little goes a long way. You do not want to pick up a lot of product. You want to build it. You want to build your product. Because if you pick a lot, baby, you're going to have a whole black eye. Then what you going to do? You got to start all over again. So it's best if you just build up to the intensity that you like. So I'm just pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Not too much. Right on the lids, okay? So I'm taking... Girl, how you say that name, girl? I'm taking this gold color here, okay? Because I don't even know what that says. Wodaabe. That's what I'm saying. It's Wodaabe. You hear me? Can you be my visa? I better be the stage. That color. Oh, yes. So I'm just taking that color, not halfway, but a little past half, 3/4. So I'm going with my NYC liner and just line my lids. This is the best liner. I'm so sad that they don't sell it in stores anymore. I think you can only get it online. So I'm just going to apply my Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. So the lash I'm going to use today is from Salon Perfect from Walmart. So just going to pop those on. They look like this. So I'm going to prime my face with the Milani's Prime Perfection. I'm just going to dab that all over my face. So the foundation I'm using, once again, Shea Moisturist Foundation in Mocha. So I just use one pump. And this is a serum foundation, so it's pretty watery. Very, 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 very dewy. So if you're into that dewy look like I am, I don't want anything that's matte. So I'm kind of like skeptical about trying Rihanna's Fenty because I'm not into the matte look at all. I like my foundation to look like it's my skin. So I'm going to go ahead and buff that in using a Real Techniques brush. And it blends so easy. So easy. So the concealer I'm going to be using is MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer. This is in NC50. So I'm just putting that right under the eyes for a highlight. Down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin, Cupid's bow, like that, okay? So just go in with your beauty blender and just blend that out. So you're just gonna pat, 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 pat all over the face, under the eyes. Pat, 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 pat. And it helps if you just kind of look up so you can get in those creases and fine lines under your eye. And just kind of blend to the hairline. So I'm taking Ben Nye's banana powder and just setting those highlighted spaces. So I'm going to move on to my bronzing, and I'm using CoverGirl Queen bronzing. I went to Walmart looking for this bronzer. Do y'all know if they don't sell CoverGirl Queen? Because I'm not sure. I ain't see it because I want to rack up on them because I love it so much. So just bringing back some warmth into the face. So I'm usually not a baker, but because this is a very, very, very hydrating foundation, I'm going to let it just sit and marinate for a little while. But I usually do not bake because baking just makes you look a little dry, okay? And like I said before, I don't like to look dry. So I'm going to just go ahead and dust off that excess powder. So for my highlight, I have this highlighter. It's so inexpensive. It's so beautiful. You really can't see it. You really can't see it. But it's gorgeous. Let me show you a little swatch. Swatch Daddy. I wish y'all could see how pretty that is. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So just go ahead. Ooh, look, baby. Just gotta make sure you're blending it in though. I know y'all want your highlights to be popping for the snap, but make sure that you blend it. Make sure you get it together before you hop on a snap. Okay? Going back into a deep burgundy color and just dragging it on the waterline, the lower lash line. So I'm going to line my lips with MAC's Chestnut. Lip pencil. And I'm going to go into the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer. And I'm trying to see what color this is. It's Tease. And I love, 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 love this lip combo. You only need a little bit. It's so pigmented. Okay, guys. This is the finished look. I have on my Snapchat ears. I'm a living Snapchat filter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This was really a challenge for me. I'm just really trying to get back into the swing of things, trying to make this thing work, trying to come back and slay. I'm here to slay, not to play, boo-boo. So I hope you guys just really, really, really enjoyed it, because I had fun doing it. And there's more to come. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, leave a thumbs up for sure. Because I'm ready, 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 ready. I'm so eager, I'm hungry, I'm passionate, and I just want to put out great content. So just stay tuned for more content. And I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye.